Peace, water her family. We are back with a general intuitive collective reading. And as I was inspired to see a picture of me covering my mouth, I feel like this reading we're going to focus on the unspoken but intuitively understood messages between you and whoever's on your mind that you may not be in communication with, or this is just a person that is about to come towards you that has not revealed to you what they want to say or feel yet about you. So this could be new or somebody that you previously dealt with, but you're just not in communication. Um, so yeah, let's just hop into it. Let's get straight into it. Also, follow me on my social media platforms and subscribe to my YouTube my YouTube channel, and show me by sending me a direct message or a email with your proof of your follow or subscription. And get a free mini reading. Also, I will be making a public appearance in Dallas on July 27th to do in-person readings. So tap in. Tap in. All right. See, TikTok, I never know where to put y'all because I be dropping y'all all the time. Anyways, let's see what this reading has for us. Like, I think it's going to be about that, but I'm open to it being about whatever Spirit wants to share at this time. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for covering and protecting me and ensuring that these messages come out clear, concise, and precise for the collective. And yeah, it's also a new moon. So yeah, let's see what's in this new moon in Cancer vibes. Like, what's going on? I'm gonna use, oh, this is a mermaid deck. So we got the water vibes going on here. Someone is definitely wearing a poker face, poker face. Oh no no no, poker face, poker. So somebody's playing it very cool, calm, collected. Um, this could be somebody that you don't even think has attraction to you, or doesn't even like you, or you're not on speaking terms. Like I said, somebody is definitely putting their, facade up or whatever. Being stubborn, being fixed, coming off very cold, coming off very distant. I'm hearing. Um, this could be you just setting some very strict boundaries and having this mind over matter type of approach to life right now. But I also feel like this could be because you are starting to see things for what they really are. And so this is kind of like changing the way that you are responding to situations or where you're placing them as priority in your life and things like that. But already from this energy, somebody's wearing a poker face. Somebody's playing it really cool and detached and distant. And let's see, what is it that they're covering up? Or why they're in this energy or you're in this energy. Take it however it resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Death. Oh, as I said, some things are exposing, some things are being revealed to you or somebody else, and it has you in this mind over matter energy right now because there's a lot of changes. Or I'm hearing, what's that quote? Bad habits die hard. Okay, take that however it resonates, because the death is here with this air energy. King of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So it's like you are cutting off communication, or you have cut something off from communication. And whatever it is you have set some distance with or distance from, why did I say with? We're going to look into something next that I'm feeling. But whatever you set distance between you and yourself from, okay, it's because you needed to go do some inner reflection. Like some truth has came out that has completely changed the way that you feel about a person or a situation. And honestly has triggered you or has brought your attention to doing some inner reflection, or these old habits die hard. Some of you realize that you were only dealing with certain situations, circumstances, or people because of stagnant energy that you were in, and this is what needed to change. This is what habits needed to die, and you are focusing on creating new routines with this six of wands. Actually, you are in this energy of really working on your inner self and preparing, like, but you're okay, let's keep going. Like, you're attractive and you have this inner glow about you that's coming from within. So there's some clarity coming in around you and people seeing more clearly you. But I think this is more about you seeing yourself and seeing why certain connections or circumstances or situations been sticking around and hanging around in your energy, that I feel like you're being guided to release at this time, because a lot of things are here for the wrong reasons. Right? Let me know if this is resonating with you or not. What else? Yeah, some of you have definitely blocked some individuals, or you have just completely stopped communicating because you're not seeing eye to eye. What else about this King of Swords? This King of Swords energy is somebody who is definitely going through some type of growth phase, where a lot of these changes and habits and communication and circle of friends or whatever you've been doing that is no longer serving you, and you're realizing like you're ready to go in a new direction. This is because something has inspired you. Something is pushing you to grow, because it's like you see some potential for something greater, for something bigger and better. This could be actually like going towards a opportunity where, I'm getting some type of love. Like this Empress here doesn't only have to be about love, but it's definitely I'm getting the energy of paradise. I'll accept these requests like 30 minutes from now. um Clarify this King of Swords with this Empress. While you're here, follow Water Her. Thanks. Somebody has been covering. So another message I'm getting, for some of you, you've been hiding your feelings from this Empress, from this divine feminine energy. This is a matter of like having, like opening up, putting your guards down, taking a risk on a new connection or a new opportunity, regardless if you're man or woman or non-binary, whoever you are that I'm speaking to. Like, you are realizing that in order to get to this opportunity that you're attracted to, or to feel worthy of it, it's requiring you to really let go of some very limiting beliefs and habits and inner confliction, or whatever relationships were around you that were not helping you evolve, because they weren't understanding you, or they don't know who you are internally. So this is like where you're having to like stop listening to the external and like go within and listen to yourself. Okay. Oh, I'm reading you. Awesome. Great. I love the feedback. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Someone here said, how will be my future spouse, love or arranged? Are you a man or a woman? Sue man, I think you're a man. But interesting, because I'm just looking at who's responding. So I'm getting some masculine energy, and I feel like this is kind of masculine related. So what else is on this King of Swords? Clarify this Hermit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Masculines, like, I don't know why I'm called to read for you guys so often, because you guys keep coming up in this reading because you're definitely seeking out love, but you feel like you've been looking for love in the wrong places, and that's why you're wearing this very stern, stoic mask where it's like you're trying not to give in to the things that you've been used to or that you've been doing previously. But women, we have masculine energy in us too, so you can still relate to this message of just kind of like maturing in a sense where you really want to find something that is in alignment with you instead of running into these situations that keep conflicting with you. And so by going within, you're like elevating your sense of self, like you're becoming more attractive, like you're finding solutions to your own problems by going through this metamorphosis. I feel like a lot of metamorphosis is happening because love is calling you, love is inspiring you. There's like this Empress and Queen of Cups is a very strong feminine energy. So this is somebody who's very empathetic, sensitive, loving, kind, creative, mothering, nurturing, like heavy on the nurturing. This is the type, like this is love, unconditional love. This is love in its purest and most rawest form. And this is a very genuine energy, a very genuine person. And this is kind of like what you're wanting to manifest, or this is what you're attracted to, or trying to get your way toward, like move away from all this other stuff to get towards this. But you realize to have something or someone like this requires a different level of vulnerability. And so this vulnerability is a risk that I see that some of you masculines are willing to take. But before you do take this, it has been requiring some strong boundary setting and releasing habits. I'm hearing heavy on the habits. Old habits die hard as fuck. Like you could have went from hooking up with somebody yesterday to, you know what, today I'm switching up and I'm cutting all this shit off. Like I don't want to. I don't want it. I'm not attracted. I don't want it no more. And somebody's like, what? Like, I thought you and me got down like that, boo. And you're like, I don't know, not feeling it no more. Like, you gotta go. You know, like you're an old habit, and I'm just like tired of giving into it. And I'm really trying to level up. I'm really trying to glow up. Clarify the Six of Wands. What's the purpose here of the Six of Wands? The Six of Wands is definitely choosing to love self. And it's like this love that you're giving to yourself, this self accountability that you're going through, the self awareness. It's like love that you're giving back to yourself to raise your vibration. I'm hearing for some of you, you guys actually need to be focusing on your health, like eating cleaner food, eat more fruits, you know, lighten your energy up so that you can go through this metamorphosis more, you know, more easily, I guess. It's not easier, honestly, but it's just when you're like dealing with energy, when you're like raising your vibration, like I see you're working on doing because you've been dealing with some toxic energies or just toxic habits of your own, it is going to be helpful to like incorporate some more colorful foods into your diet. Hello, beautiful people. And yeah, so I see you giving this love to yourself. I see you really prioritizing self-love and self-care, self-accountability. Like, you know, like let me get serious about what I want to attract and what I want because like I'm tired of being drained. And I feel like some of you guys have like need to have this armor up or this facade up because it's like your kindness, your love, your generosity, your energy has been taken advantage of. So spirit's like causing you to just have like aversions, I'm hearing, to certain things. And by aversions I mean you just, like I said, you just suddenly lose any attraction, appetite, like what at first you were craving, now it's like I don't even want that. I don't even know what I was craving, like what am I feeding for? Like it's just like you are just changing on a very deep level, and you it's like the type of shit where you try to eat something that you're used to eating, and all of a sudden your stomach hurts and you're like, oh wait, I don't want that no more. I'm bad. Just kidding. I'm gonna replace this with an apple or some water or just something different, because it's like anything that's been poisoning you, anything that's been hurting you, anything that's been holding you down, holding you back, like it's just your spirit team is like definitely like, get the fuck out of here. All right, like it's time to cut that shit off. Like all kind of walls, like wherever we need to put a wall, wherever we need to put boundary, like that's where it's going right now. All right. What else about this King of Swords? Or clarify the death, Holy Spirit. Man, okay. Whew, death. Yeah, something is changing here in your relationship with yourself first, but um, I feel like you're definitely letting go of a relationship, or something has came to an end. This new moon, interesting. So new moon in Cancer. Clarify this Four of Wands. Oh yeah, for definitely. Some of you have left a relationship. Some of you guys have definitely chosen to cut a situationship out, a relationship. Love don't live here anymore. Okay. Some of you guys have gone completely cold because you're like, enough is enough. And I see too, is because not only have you cut this out, but you're also not communicating. Clarify the High Priestess. You might have just like straight up ghosted this person. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of you did just ghost. Some of you guys did or are about to ghost. If this hasn't happened yet, remember these readings can be past, present, and future. So if you haven't, you probably be about to ghost, or you're just about to like, you're not explaining yourself more than once. You're just kind of like, what's understood does not need to be explained, period. Anyways, High Priestess is here. Clarify this death and this High Priestess. I just know whoever got you fucked up, like, wow. You're ready to direct your energy towards something new. You're ready to move in a new direction. You're ready to like see, yeah, literally Six of Swords to confirm that. Because this is about traveling, moving in a new direction. Like you're literally ready to put your energy and effort towards a new direction. It's like you're just wanting new. Clarify Six of Wands. So it's like, here we got Queen and King of Cups. So it's like you're in this King of Swords energy, because it's like, even if you have to be the bad guy in some people's stories right now, you're willing to be that just because you're trying to move on to something that is more fulfilling to you after going through some type of metamorphosis and self-realization, where you're understanding that where you've been, what you've been entertaining, what you've been doing, circumstances around you that have not really been making you happy or fulfilled have just ran out of time. Like time is up. You've learned your lessons. You gained whatever experience and knowledge or just frustration you needed to build up there to like get motivated to make these changes and to take a stand. And because yeah, Two of Swords here is like taking a stand, like finally coming out of this energy of always being agreeable or understanding of other look, I'm getting angry, other, yeah, instead of trying to be understanding of other people and trying to see their point of view, realizing that people ain't really seeing where you're coming from. People ain't really respecting you or honoring you like you deserve. You're not really getting the type of treatment and love and care and nurturing and support that you really want out of these situations. You're giving more than you're receiving, etc., etc. Like it's tired. It's old. It's worn. It's like, damn, can we just get this over with? So it's like, even if you're feeling like the bad guy, just know that you're not the bad guy. Shit, we all gotta be a villain in somebody's story at some point anyways, but you are literally oh look, I get so distracted easily. Beautiful readers. Hey, I like being in that crew. I'm gonna have to check those readers out. Um But you are literally just you're going through this phase because you're going through a lot of change internally. And this is about to bring you through a major glow up. And this is because your vision has been set higher on what it is you want to have in your life. And it's funny because these cards are like all really dark, but on the other side it's getting brighter with this Empress, this Queen of Cups. And look, I'm still holding this King and Queen of Cups. So you could literally be dreaming of this new love, or you're dreaming of each other, because this is very watery psychic energy. This could be somebody you're just fantasizing about, daydreaming about. But it's like, in order to have this love, this connection, haha, okay, funny. So I feel like there's masculine, definitely, who, and that doesn't have to mean man, but whoever just identifies more with the masculine energy, who is holding back communication or not speaking right now, because it's like what's been around them or what they've been going through is a lot of destructive behaviors and destructive relationships and drama and a bunch of like bullshit. And they know that they can't come towards you with that. And so it's like they may be putting on a facade and coming off very cold, distant, detached. But it's honestly because they are really working on self accountability, self awareness, and we're going through this release, going through this metamorphosis. But deep down below the surface of this mask that they're putting on just so they can get all this shit out their energy is this lover man. Okay, this lover energy, whoever you are that I'm speaking about or speaking to, this King and Queen of Cups, like beneath the surface, you're a deep lover and you want this deep soul connection, this soul union. And it's to the point where I feel like even some of these individuals that I'm speaking about are like already just feeling a sense of loyalty to the person that they are imagining or visualizing, because somebody's manifesting with the Magician here, the High Priestess. Somebody is using their words, their imagination, their shit, might even really be lighting a candle and praying for something or somebody like you. Like somebody's really using their abilities to see this potential and call it towards them. And as a result of this prayer being put out, or this intention being put out, or just knowing that they're ready for something of a higher level, um, yeah, it's causing a lot of major endings and new beginnings in your life. And this King and Queen, like I just can't put them down. Like, whoa, magnetism with momentum, absolutely. Like somebody's definitely feeling, we definitely got momentum here with the Knight of Swords. Like somebody is going through a lot of quick changes and like changing directions really quickly, because they're wanting to come in. If they're not communicating with you right now, or you're single and you're waiting for an offer and you're just kind of like not knowing who's checking you out, or how somebody feels about you. Like maybe you met somebody and you guys hit it off really well, but you just didn't know that they had all this shit going on behind the scenes. Well, somebody's definitely inspired and going through some type of glow up where they're able to stand next to you as your equal. Let's look more into this soul connection between this King and Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this person is in love with you. They're definitely in love with you. Like this could be some like they might not even fully know your name like that. Like, but they're still in love with you. Like they're in love with your energy. Like even if they haven't met you yet, like they're in love with your energy. They're praying for someone like you. You're praying for someone like them. Like somebody who's already in love with you, or this is somebody who's met you and like just knew, like, okay, you know what I say when my nose is itching, that means I'm on point. Um, but this is somebody who probably could have met you and connected with you, if not physically, definitely. I'm seeing in the 5D, like in the dream world, they done found your soul out there, and they're connecting with you, or have had some type of physical connection with you before, but they're kind of just in this energy where like, it's just requiring some patience for sure for them to come into this phase of solitude and release. I will take invitations in like 30 minutes. Bye. Show me more about this King and Queen of Cups connection. Wow, significant love relationship, end of learning phase, success and perseverance. Yeah, somebody is realizing that they are the problem. That the reason that they don't have this connection yet is because they keep doing what is comfortable, familiar, what is easy. And some of them were hanging on to a relationship because somebody is letting a relationship go here for way too long. Like, baby, nah. So yeah, there's definitely a closing. The world is here, the death is here. Something's ended permanently. And it's like this relationship was being used as like a band-aid or some type of cover up from them to have to actually look at themselves and why they are afraid of going for what it is they really want, or why they don't believe in what they really want, why they feel like they got to compromise and settle, shit like that. Like, they're like, yeah. So this relationship that they're going through all this change for is very significant. This is something that is going to be a long-term relationship, something that's going to definitely make it a obvious impact in each other's life. This is the type of love story that's going to unfold where it's like, I feel like I fought through hell, and then when I found you, that's when life began. Like, they're going to feel like being with you or manifesting a lover like you, or this is vice versa, manifesting each other is going to feel like something so profound and so beautiful. Like, I've been through hell and back and through so many failed relationships or attempts or just been mistreated. And I just literally was giving up and didn't even know that there was somebody out here like you. And life is just now beginning. Like, they're going to feel like you are their ultimate success. Even if they're successful in their life and they have passions and hobbies and other purposes, like, finding you and this connection is going to feel like heaven sent. Like, they probably felt like they were cursed, or you feel like you were cursed. Like, your love life is just shitted on. But by finding each other, you're going to have a renewed sense of faith and love and life and just everything. So there's a huge message here about perseverance. Like, don't give up. Don't stop believing. Yes, this is worth changing, evolving, healing, taking more time on yourself, or learning whatever lessons you need to learn, because in the learning phase is here. So this is just an integration period you could be entering, where it's like you have had the experience, you have had the aha moments, but now it's just time to like rest and like sit in solitude for a minute and replenish yourself and really let these lessons and experiences kind of settle in your head and in your spirit, and just kind of, get you ready for like, okay, when I move on, when I have my next opportunity, I know this is what I will not do. Or, you know what, I might actually start this therapy, or I'm going to like, just do something differently so I don't end up in a situation like this again, or I know how to deal with these emotions. Yes, I love that. If you can walk through the fire, you'll come out golden. And that's a perfect analogy. Like, I just got chills reading that, because yeah, this person, you, whoever's wearing this very distant, cold demeanor and just cutting shit off, some people might literally think you're crazy. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you changing? Like, something ain't right in your head. Like, people, but it's like, yeah, you're having to lose your mind, so to speak, to find this new sense of self, this sense of self that's been buried under all these projections and what other people want from you. And yeah, there's this fire for sure. Literally, you are walking through the fire. I love that analogy. To get over to this paradise, this Empress energy, this growth, this expansion, this love, this rebirth, and then ultimately to take on a new journey, that's more aligned with this true love, because you're learning to love the authentic version of yourself more than you ever had. And this is a process. All right, show me more about this connection. Lost love. This person could have definitely feel like they lost you. Ooh, I'm getting a specific message. This may not be for everybody, but I'm getting like this particular energy. This could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or they have those placements strong in their chart somewhere. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This person could have thought that they were going to protect a connection with you, or this is you towards them, by having this cold, detached, aloof demeanor, you know, not really showing you who they are or how they really feel about you. They thought they would be protecting you more in that way, but probably flipped around and lost you. Okay. They probably, however they acted, just could have backfired, honestly, because you couldn't see this King of Cups, this person who really loved you, really admired you, really was maybe speaking more through their actions than their words. But you thought their actions could have just been like a player or somebody just, not really being serious with you, because it was so inconsistent and it was so like hot then you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in and you're out. Like you just didn't know where you stood with this person. And this person thought they were protecting you because they were going through something personally in their lives, and this is what made them lose you, or they feel like they lost you. But I see that whoever needs to hear this person definitely feels the same way that you do about them. So you didn't necessarily lose them, but I do feel like, let's see what this Queen of Cups did. Because I do see the Four of Pentacles. Somebody did choose themselves here and decided to set some boundaries for sure. Okay, how this Queen of Cups towards this King. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of love. We have Ace of Cups out here twice. So this is mutual love. This is Two of Cups energy. This is somebody who really loves you, feel this connection in you. It's probably, like I said, dreaming of you, connecting with you on a higher level if you're not physically together right now. But there was something that happened in the physical where they wore a mask. They were wearing a mask because they thought that this would protect you from whatever it is that they were dealing with and going through and learning about themselves, learning about the people around them. But somebody now wants to make a reconciliation because they feel like by holding back, they lost love. And this is what they wanted more than anything. And this is what's like has pushed them to go through this metamorphosis, to cut out these unhealthy relationships, these unhealthy habits, because it's like, damn, I've been listening to the wrong people. I've been, giving myself to situations that are not truly in alignment, when I feel and I know and I sense and like, when love strikes you, baby, like it's beyond the rational mind. So this person feels like their attraction and love for you is irrational. Like they may be like, but I've only spoken to her like one time, or I only seen him like 2 times. Like I don't even understand why I feel this way about this person, because there's really nothing here on the surface to grasp. And when I had it, it just poofed because they didn't show up in their truth. Okay, wow. Clarify how this Queen of Cups responded to this King of Swords. And I look over to my right and I see heavy burden. So yeah, somebody was dealing with some heavy burdens because they were taking on more responsibility than they could handle. And some of these responsibilities were some toxic situations, financial matters, people probably in their money, depending on them financially, or just focus, like being burdened by finances in some way in general. Okay. But yeah, this Queen of Cups could have felt like this masculine energy, or you, if I'm speaking about you, came in trying to rush in really quickly, was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what's your agenda? And I'm feeling Queen of Swords popped out like, I need you to pause. Yeah, hey man, somebody chose to take a step back, walk away, surrender, and let go and move on from this connection, or just stop getting to it, because it was just too risky. Like it was just like there wasn't clarity here. But cool, calm, and collected is here because this person who didn't wear their truth or heart out on their sleeve, I should say, um, being in the self accountability phase that they're currently in or about to be in or been in for a while, they are now starting to see that they're going to have to walk through that fire, we can say, going back to that. But they're going to have to do this in a cool, calm, collected way. Because whatever smoke that they want to avoid dealing with when approaching you or coming back towards this opportunity that they know that they had, that they kind of fumbled, they know that they're going to have to, like, you know, stand in that truth. It is what it is. But they're also just feeling too, like they know they're going to have success. Like they know, like when they really, once they have all this other shit out the way, these burdens, like whatever they're getting got and gone right now, like bye, success is all that's on their mind. Success is out here twice. Achievement and success, success and perseverance. So it's like they're not giving up. It's like they might have been letting you think that you got away or that, you know, they're not going to reach out or talk or come back around and explain anything to you and they're just moving on. But no, somebody is definitely set on, they're not giving up, they're not walking away, they're not taking an L. Like they're going to bounce back and recover. That's what's on their mind. And they're set on having achievement and success because they're like, once you see how I really feel about you, once you see me put in the effort and everything that I know that this will take to get this off the ground, like we're going to be this. We're going to be in love and we're going to be happy and we're going to be a lot better. It's just, I feel like this person just didn't know where to place you in their lives. They didn't know. Yeah, because they want commitment in marriage. Like they just pointed this out. I pulled this too. This has definitely been in the masculine's energy for a few weeks now. They are like, fuck. I thought I was, honestly, some of them made the wrong decision. Some of them went, I feel like because like when real love comes, there's some type of obstacle or challenge. Um, there's some type of like risk, okay? And you got to know if it's worthwhile or not, you know? And somebody didn't know if it was worth it or not because of the circumstances. Like it could have literally been long distance. It could have been different ages. It could have been some type of risk or difference in lifestyles or age or where you live, like something where it's like, is this worth it? And some of them could have made a decision to go towards what was easy or convenient, you know, when you really want to go on vacation, but you settle for Chuck E. Cheese. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, some of y'all, your person went to Chuck E. Cheese instead of planning that trip. And they fucked around and found a mascot who had a mask on. Oh my God. All right. What else does this King of Swords want to share here? Okay. But so yeah, some of them just really needed to see what was worth it. But I just know whatever illusions was on this person or reasonings for why they made the decisions they did in the past and why they treated and went about the situation the way they did, all that is like falling off. And it's a process where they literally have to, I don't know, this person's energy feels tired. Because I'm like, I'm not tired. But this person's energy feels like, all right, all right. Show me more. What's going on, collective? Yeah, the lovers, Ace of Swords. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. This is your fucking soulmate. And they've chosen you. I know you don't know this yet because they over here zip mouth shut because they coming back and better. Ooh, they coming back. This is only if you want this person though. I don't think this is somebody that you've actually been in a committed relationship with before. I feel like this was somebody you just had a spark of chemistry with, and that's it. Or this is, like I said, for some of you, this is somebody you've just been imagining and daydreaming and feeling and sensing and like seeing this mystery lover in your dreams. And they have been too. And this is what they're going through in order to vibrationally align with you as a new opportunity, as a new chance. Okay, so damn. This person has made a decision. Their mind is made up. It's very clear to them. Whoa, y'all. I did a general collective reading um just a few weeks ago. If you guys looked at the Divine Masculine readings, I said decision making. Today you take the first step or whatever I said. But I definitely had in the name of that decision making. So yeah, this masculine energy has been making a lot of decisions. A lot of, expressing themselves is very important to them right now. Whoa, Queen of Swords with the King of Swords out here. This is too. So yeah, there's a strong. Both of you feel very compelled to communicate with each other. But feminines, you are doing the right thing to just not chase or take action towards this, especially if you've been in that energy before of like, can we talk? Can you say something? Can we? No, cut it. Because this person is definitely coming around to come back and better. But yeah, somebody definitely wants to open up and communicate and express themselves. What is this communication about? Yeah, they want to bring balance to the situation. They want you to know that they've been learning a lot of things that like learning from their mistakes. They've been learning how they mishandled the situation. They've been learning how they kind of just let other things outside of them influence them. But they really want to bring balance to this, and they're not the best communicator, I feel like. But they are being spiritually guided by their angels. There is some angelic assistance here to help them with just opening up and getting whatever they need off of their chest. I also too feel like this person is watching you, you know, like they want to know what's going on with you. They want to know about you. Oh, they want to know how you're doing. What else is this communication about? They want to know if you guys can start over, have a fresh start. Magician is out here twice. Like they're heavily meditating and fantasizing about you. I feel like for some of you, they've already visualized a whole life with you. They've already visualized you being Empress, the mother of your children, or them having your children, them being your wife. Um, I feel like if you know who this person is, like this is why you are feeling a strong inclination towards love, family, children, like seeing a bunch of signs about mating, love, all this, because your person who's coming towards you and going through all of this change to be with you is definitely going through something where they are ready. Like they're realizing that they're more ready now for a higher level of commitment and clarify magician. They want forgiveness. They want They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to go nowhere. Like they say, like they're letting you know through me right now. When they get this thing on and popping and started again, they're not letting you go. They're not like they want this to burn forever. They don't want this spark to go out. They don't like the feeling of losing you already, or just knowing that they've wasted time in other situations that have made them miss opportunities before meeting you. However this narrative goes, this feeling like, I don't know, but I'm about to look into this because I just feel like if you guys connected before, you setting boundaries, this Queen of Swords energy did come out, and I did say I feel like this was going to come out anyways. They could be a little weary about communicating with you because feminines, you did set some type of boundary, or you stood on what it is you wanted and you weren't going to accept anything less than that. And so they could be afraid that you're still going to be in this energy of being very like, what do you want? No, like rejection. They could be afraid of rejection. Um, they could be afraid that you're going to act the way that they acted when they first had a chance with you and all this other stuff, you know? But something here, like they don't want to lose you because this tower here is like they refuse to go through this again. The Empress is out here again. So it's like you are like their shining star, their northern star that they're following, that's guiding them back home right now. And whenever they had this experience of being without you or being cut off from your love, your energy, your connection to them, this literally, y'all don't know how this affected this person. This person literally went through some type of dark night of soul where they're just like, they thought they were cursed. Shit, hell, some of them probably were. Some people probably were throwing love spells on this person and fucking up their focus. But they're getting clarity, and those illusions, like I said, are falling away now. They're seeing situations for what they are. Like, baby, yeah, time is up. But they refuse. Once they get you back, or once they get the person that they have been dreaming of and have the love that they've been wanting, they are not letting this get away from them. They're like, never, ever again will this ever happen. I'm awake. I'm wide awake because I was in the dark. Holy fuck, not Katy Perry. But yeah, baby, like, they're like, I need you back. I want you, I want you, I want you back. Like they're coming back and they're not letting go because this love, this chemistry, this connection, this power between the two of you, like shit. Two of Cups when I split the deck. Shit. Reconciliation on the other side. Yes, absolutely. This is their, once they have this success, they're gonna feel like life is complete or life just started. Like they're not, bro. But you know what? They always say you gotta lose something first. Hell no, I don't even want to finish that statement. But damn it, this person literally had to lose you to see how valuable you were. But hey, we're not judging. It'd be like that sometimes. I just feel like this person, whatever circumstance they were in, I just feel like the direction of how to make this solid with you was not clear. And so it just seemed easier to just, I'm hearing wishful thinking, like just to have, like just to treat you as some type of fantasy. But then they realized how they didn't treat you like a human being and treating you like a fantasy. And this fantasy was actually something that was more deep and emotionally bonded for them, like something that like wasn't a fantasy because they had you and you were right there, but like they were just treating it like they couldn't have you and you couldn't be a part of their life or their world, or they had all this fucking bullshit in the way, and they're just realizing it, like, well, they've been realizing it, but they're just now cleaning up this mess and they're getting rid of it because yeah, like they're like, yeah, Clarify this Empress and the Tower reverse. The Fool. Yeah. When they want a rebirth. They want I'm like, this person got me sick. I'm hearing the song Twisted by Kionnasweet. Girl, you got me twisted. You know you want my loving. Like, why you acting like you don't? Damn, I like that song Twisted by Kionnasweet. I probably need to listen to that. But this is how this masculine felt. But they are trying to now twist it back the other way. Like, no. They definitely want a rebirth, a resurrection, a reconciliation. Um, I'm feeling something very like they don't want me to reveal it. Interesting. Clarify. They're saying that they are willing, with this tower reversed, they are willing to sacrifice and let go of who they were to be with you, to have you. Because whatever world or dimension or space that they've been looking for to create this beautiful union with you did not exist in the world that they once knew. To be with you, they literally had to leave behind a whole world, a whole identity, a whole atmosphere, and move into a completely new consciousness, a new space of themselves to see how this could be possible. And I strongly feel that I'm hearing Prince, I would die for you. Like they're literally initiating this tower within themselves. Like this is internal. Like this is not something that was imposed on them, is what I'm trying to say. Like it wasn't a situation that forced them to change. This was something that they chose to do themselves because they're tired of being without you. They're tired of being without real love in their life. Just a minute. They're tired of being without you. And it's just at the point now where they're going to do whatever it takes to manifest this back. Prepare for change. How about that? Okay. Transformation. The confirmation's coming in. Balanced partnership. Major ending, new beginning. And that's a wrap because that's everything I said. And that's just confirmation. Let me clear it. Significant love relationship on the way. Success and perseverance. But yeah, keep song, girl, you got me twisted. You know my love. I don't even remember how the song lyrics go. You know you want my love. Shit, whatever. But yeah, you better go bump that because this person is definitely like, yeah, I'm on my way. Peace, peace, water, her family. Thank you for tapping in.